First of all, start by appreciating the Uganda railway lines for the services they provide, because I would not be really a good person to say they are giving bad services, because honestly, from the time they revived their duties, they have really been doing a good job. Except left and right, some few changes have been there in a time when there are problems with their system. There has been problems, the mechanical problems, but to be honest, in most occasions they give us services in a time. Except like today, I can say we came expecting to use the train of 7:30. Unfortunately, we reached here, and since it is a good day, I think there is a match in Nambole, and you know there are very many people who are going to Nambole. So the first people who arrived early, they were eager to go to Nambole. I'm saying Ugandans don't disappoint. It was still a good thing. The people who came here early have gotten the chance. They say the earliest bird always catches worms. The earliest bird came here, and they have got the worms for sure. They have gone, they're already in Nambole. And for us who have delayed, it looks like we are going to delay a little bit, but no worries. We shall be in Nambole, and we are going to view this match. We believe we are going to win this match even over 3 goals. We are just scared of the jump. You know, we can't take the jump. We can't risk to take the jump of Kampala right now. So the only best way, even if wherever you are, if you want to pick up this game, please try to hurry and catch up with the train of 7:30. Uganda does not disappoint. We shall still be there at 8 exactly, and we shall be allowed to enter. Personally, I have got a ticket. I am also trying to hurry and catch up with the game, because it's a beautiful game to watch, and I will be there in person. Thank you. So on my way coming to the railway, I was discussing with most of my colleagues, and I was telling them that if the Uganda Railway can add us more trains, that let's say a train that leaves at 4, a train that leaves at 5, a train that leaves at 6, or a train that leaves at 7, if by every hour in the evening a train is leaving, believe me, we are going to get rid of jam in the Jinja Road. But of course, other parts now, you can't avoid jam now. When you talk about the Gayatha Road, when you talk about the Bombo Road, when you talk about the Northern Bypass, those roads, we can't avoid jam. But for the Jinja Road specifically, if they can add these trains, and mostly the time, not only 5 Saturdays they are leaving and 7:30, lot of time is left there, and it leaves Ugandans behind. So if a train leaves at 5, another train leaves at 6, and then another train leaves at 7, then the last train leaves at 8, believe me, the government of Uganda would have worked on the issue of the jam, and everybody won't be disappointed. And I know my brothers who are riding the borders and who are driving the taxis may be disappointed, but all in all, everything happens for a reason. They can go and wait for us in Mukono, they can go and wait for us in Namave, and Uganda is not disappointed. I'm very sure about that. When they are there, they will get money still. That's one thing I'm sure about Uganda. They don't disappoint.
Bwana, I'm a law student from Makerere University. I'm going for this a game of Uganda versus Niger. And actually I expect it to be a splendid game, because last time, given the fact that the display that Uganda showed in the other previous game of Guinea, it was an encouraging performance that we actually in this game, we expect it to be a win for Uganda. And if in case we win this game, it's going to put us into an upper hand of also qualifying to the quarterfinals. So today's game, I expect Uganda to win it at least by 3-1 if possible. And then we shall also dominate the game, because we are going to support to our expectation. And we also expect the players to do their part. And the man of the match, presumably, should go again Alan Okello. Because given the fact that last time he didn't have the armband, which was put him a lot of weight the first game, that's why he stagged a bit. But Machasi had the talent. But in the second game, when he didn't have the armband, he really played to our expectations. So actually, I expect him again to be the man of the game this time around. The Railways has totally done a very commendable work. We really appreciate it, because there's a lot of traffic of fans moving from here to Nambole. So now with the services of your Uganda Railways, people are able to reach there on time and catch up the game, and which is something really we really appreciate Uganda Railways for. As per what I can see in the Uganda Railways, I appreciate the work they've done, but some of the modification that we need them to do, one, we need more fans inside, because last time the sections were so hot because people were full, and also I think we need more containers, can I say that, such that it can carry very many less supporters, because most fans prefer using railways other than using their own means.